I was alone. I needed help. And in his infinite goodness, he reached out and gave me help, even though I'd sinned. Even though I'd turned my back on him and renounced his word. Friends, he came to me, not I to him. And he is with me forever. And I will dwell in his house forever.
Hey up, want a kitten, Jackie?
No, I've got one.
Want another?
No.
You want a kitten?
Do I want what, love?
A kitten that's not dead.
Well, that's very kind of you, but I don't think I can take your kitten.
We can't have them at home. And Eddie keeps trying to drown them. And she keeps having more, you see.
Oh, dear. Well, I am sorry.
My dad doesn't want them, so Eddie keeps putting them in a sack.
Oh, dear.
Jackie doesn't want it either. So do you want it, or don't you? Charlie!
Do you see? So if you believe in Jesus, he'll take care of it.
Come on, Aunt Charles!
I don't care who's coming. Go back and shut it.
Shut the gate. Shut it. I shut it. I shut the gate, Dad. He shut it, Dad.
What have you been up to, then?
Nothing. Do you want any help, Dad?
No, I don't need your help. Come here. What have you got under your coat?
Me pulley.
I don't mean that. You know what I mean, and don't be so clever. What have you got?
Something I found. Are you sure I can't help you, Dad?
Oh, get on.
Yes, Auntie. Did he ask you? What'd you tell him? Nothing. Did he tell me a lie? I told him nothing. Come on then, quick.
Have you been at my traps again?
No, we haven't, see?
No, well, you better not. Else I'll tell your dad, then you'll cop it. Cost me good money, them traps do.
We haven't been near your rotten traps. And I'll tell me Dad that you pitch his paraffin. Close it. Hurry up, there's all trap face in here. Let's find a place to put them. Over there. Find you a place. Oh, there's the box. Need to put some stuff in it. Right, come on. There. Good. Come on. Yours looks poorly. I think it wants its mother. Do you want your mother? Shut up. Yours wants its mother. What shall we call them, Kathy? I don't know. We'll have to think. I'm going to call mine a spider. You can't call a cat spider.
I can call it anything I like.
You're daft, you are. You're soft in your head.
When mine grows up, I'll teach it to hate yours and it'll eat it all up.
Don't. Oh, shut up, you two. And listen, you're not to say nout. You're not to breathe it to her Aunt Dolly or she'll be after telling me Dad. That's it, let's put him in then. That's it. Come on, then. And don't keep running in and out of here, else they'll know. Who's got to look after them, then?
Jesus.
Don't talk wet.
Yes, he will then, because that woman told me.
What woman?
The woman in the Sally Harbour. That woman. I asked her to look after it, and she said Jesus would look after it for me.
Well, what's she know about it?
She knows because she lives in his house.
How can she when he's dead?
Oh, Aunt Cathy.
Well, what's up? He is, isn't he?
Well, Francis saying you'll have something terrible happening now.
Yes, you just wait till Jesus comes and gets you.
I'm not bothered. It's only talk. Well, come on then. Didn't say nothing, did I? Well, this is what's true. Can't hurt you for that.
I can't fix this any road. Haven't I got another one?
Not clean, you haven't. Nothing wrong with that, is there?
Well, it shrunk or something. That's what's wrong with it.
Anyone would think I didn't wash them properly. Here, stand still. What with you and the children, it's no wonder poor Beatty was laid to rest. I should think she got fed up with it between the lot of you. I know I have.
All right. Don't start on that.
All right for you. I don't notice you doing much.
No.
It's not my home, you know, and they're not my children. The way it'd be if you didn't have me, I don't know. I'm only your sister, of course. But I got my feelings, you know. There.
I can't breathe in it.
No. I expect you'll get beer past it, though.
Come on, you two. Bed.
I haven't finished yet.
You finished. Come on.
Auntie said I had to eat more slowly.
Well, never mind that. Put it in your mouth and get upstairs.
Night, Dad.
Night, love.
Night, Dad.
Straight up now.
I have to say good night to Auntie and Cathy.
Well, say it from there.
Good night, Auntie. She didn't hear me. Can I go in and say?
Look, I'll not tell you again.
Good night, Cathy.
Good night.
I'm going down there for half an hour. And don't let her stay up half the night reading either.
Don't tell me. Tell her. She's your daughter.
You heard what she said.
What are you at?
Just off to the levee, Auntie.
Well, mind you don't leave door open, banging all night.
Dusty. 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 Who went there, then? There you are. Have you been looking for them, then? Auntie? Auntie? Wake up, Nan. Nan.
What?
I've got something to tell you.
What?
Something important. You've got to wake up. I've seen him.
You what?
Listen, you've got to listen. I've seen him.
Who?
Jesus. He's in our barn. He's come back.
Kathy, are you sure? What are we going to do then?
I don't know. I expect he'll tell us.
What does he talk like?
Well, he didn't say much. He just told me who he was. I think he was very tired.
Well, he would be, wouldn't he? Did he say why he'd come to our barn? Do you think it was because of what you said, Kathy?
I don't know.
I bet it was. I told you, didn't I? Is he stopping?
He didn't say.
Do you think he'd like to see me in the morning?
I don't know.
I expect so. I mean, I didn't say anything, did I? Funny, isn't it? Him coming to our barn. It's like a miracle.
Come on, hurry up.
I don't think I want to after all, Kathy.
It's all right, I promise. Promise.
How would a curtsy? I think he's gone.
He was asleep?
Yes, asleep in the hay.
Yeah. It's got to be a secret. You've not to tell nobody. He'll tell us. When he wakes up, he'll tell us what to do.
Hey, what's happened then up at this time? Are you wet the bed, the pair on you?
You daft you are. And dirty.
Oh dear, oh dear. Sticks and stones will break me bones, but names will never hurt me.
198.
198 what?
Well, that's how many eggs I've had since last Easter.
Come on, don't string it out. I want to get cleared up.
Won't a certain person want some breakfast? It says in a certain Bible that a certain person eats bread.
Shut up, big mouth.
What are you talking about?
Nothing?
Yeah, then. I know what you're talking about.
Oh, then.
I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to keep it to myself. Shan't tell you anything ever again.
Eddie! Eddie, what are you doing?
Doing? I thought I told you to shift that calf. Yes, well, I was waiting on you, you see.
Look, I told you to shift her yesterday. It's too drafty in that little pen. She's worse this morning.
Yes, well, I was on my way to shift her. I was waiting for you to look at her, see?
Well, I've looked at her, so shift her up to the big barn. We'll get Weaver in to have a look at her. And another time, don't wait for me. Just do what I say when I say it.
Right. I'll do that now, then. Right.
What are we doing? Are we playing with Jackie Greenwood?
One of us might be. Two of us aren't.
You rotten cows. What are you doing?
Ask no questions, get no lies told.
You rotten cows, you're nothing else.
You watch your tongue.
It's always me. I always get it. I'll have to hide then. And no following.
We don't want to follow you.
Well, you better not then. Rotten cows.
What else? Should we have some fishes? No, that's only in a miracle.
Oh, I thought he had to have some fishes. What about some vinegar? Wine. He has bread and wine. Oh, Kathy, that's my dad's for Christmas after the Queen.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? Thought the house was on fire or something.
Isn't she any better?
Nah, she eats too much like somebody else I know.
You're taking her in barn. Can I put her in?
You trying to get my job or something?
No. No, but my dad says I've got to help more. He says I'm useless, and I'm not, see? It's just that nobody lets me. So will you let me? Please, then I can tell me dad.
Well, I don't know. Do you know how?
Yes. Yes, I've seen how you do it. Seen how clever you are. Then you could go and have a look at your trap. There's something in it, I think. I saw as I come along.
Trap?
Aye. That big old wood pigeon, I think, the one you've been after.
Right. That's right. As long as you know how. In the trap now, is he? Right. I'll have him.
Does he always sleep? He doesn't look well, does he? He looks poorly.
He's got a nice face, though. Is he like what you thought?
I'm glad he came to our barn, aren't you? He could have gone to Jackie Greenwood's.
Why should I? It's my barn as much as yours. Eddie Road, I want to see my kitten. Who's that? Who's that fella?
It's not a fella. It's Jesus.
Is he dead?
Of course not.
That ain't Jesus.
Well, it is then, Mr. Cleverdick.
Jesus wore a long dress.
Well, that was in them days.
Is it really him?
And listen, it's a secret. You're not to tell anyone, because we don't know yet what he wants us to do. And we've got to look after him. Oh, gentle Jesus.
When you're looking for a murderer, you've got to move fast. Especially with children around, you've got to close in quickly.
I mean, they were slow off the mark for a start. They should have closed in, but they didn't close in.
No.
Well, it puts the onus on us, you see. Of course, your Superintendent Teasdale's a very good man. Then there's your Detective Sergeant Wilcox. He hasn't been to bed for 3 nights.
Yes, Wilcox, yes. Yes, I'm still waiting to hear from him about the quantity of guttering that went missing. Get out of that puddle, boy.
And when you're warning them, you see, the things not to alarm too much.
Not to alarm, yes. There's 6 yards of guttering been stolen, 2 dustbin lids to my certain knowledge, notice boards, they've walked, wire netting. Not to alarm, no.
Right, now, everybody, close your books. Now, put your hands up. No,
Miss.
Wait a minute. Don't all shout at once. Now, was the Samaritan a good person or a bad person?
Miss.
Yes, Pam.
Please, Miss, David Edwards has just come in.
Hello, David. He looks like another person who's been crossing over the road. Only you're not a good Samaritan, are you, David?
No, Miss Lodge.
Well, I think you'd better go and find Mrs. Reeves and get those clothes dried. Go on, hurry up. Right, now let's all pay attention. Jenny, Robert, this way. We'll have question time now, shall we? Has anybody got any questions? About today's lesson? Or anything else?
Miss,
Yes, Kathy?
what would happen if Jesus came back?
Well, Kathy, of course, Jesus has never really left us, has he? He's with us all the time. Here, in this room. At home. Everywhere. Isn't he?
Yes, Miss. Only, I mean, if he came back in person, like.
Well, for one thing, he'd find a great many changes, wouldn't he? Now, that's a good one. What sort of changes would he find?
Telly, wagon train. Beat the clock.
No, that's quite right. There wasn't any television, of course. But, well, I was meaning other things. What else can you think of?
Cup final.
What's that, Jackie? Speak up.
Cup final.
Anybody else?
Cup final, tossers. But what would they do to him if he did come back?
If Jesus came back? Well, I'm afraid the world hasn't changed all that much, Kathy. There are still bad people as well as good.
But would they crucify him?
I suppose some of the bad people might try. But this time, all the good people would have to try even harder to stop them. We know what we'd do, don't we? What would we do if Jesus came back on Earth? What would we do? We'd praise him, wouldn't we? What would we do?
Praise him, Miss. Praise him. Praise him. stopped raining. Do you think he's stopped it, Kathy?
Yes, he can do anything, Jesus.
Do you think he could make me a nice chocolate cake for my birthday? And some chocolate logs, eh?
No, you mustn't. Miss Lodge says you've only to ask Jesus for love and not for things.
Oh, she talks out at the back of her neck, she does.
Oh, I'd like to see our face when she knows we've got Jesus in our barn.
Oh, we've got to tell her?
No, not till he's ready. Not till he's better, then everybody'll know. They'll all come and see him.
Who?
Oh, everybody. Shepherds, wise men, lords, ladies, bishops and people. The mayor of Burnley. There'll be thousands of them around our barn before he's finished.
You just wait and see. I bet you anything you like. Come on, let's hurry. Come on, Charlie. Don't be so slow.
Hello. Are you feeling any better then? Oh, you broke on your wine. We bought you that. And the bread.
Did you?
Sorry it wasn't very much.
I didn't bring you any dinner. I brought you my kitten. Its name's Spider.
We've not told anyone. You don't want us to tell nobody, do you? Till you're better.
No. Don't tell nobody.
We know who you are. And we're going to look after you. We'll try and get you some better stuff next time.
Good night, gentle Jesus. Sleep well.
Did you come straight home from Sunday school today, Kathy?
Yes, Dad.
You didn't hang about anywhere?
No, Dad.
No, well, that's right. I don't want you hanging around talking to people and that. You didn't talk to anyone, did you?
No, Dad, only the vicar.
No, I mean strangers, like. You didn't talk to any strangers?
No, Dad.
No, well, I don't want you talking to strangers. There's some very funny people about these days. Funny men and that. I don't want you to be bothered with anybody you don't know.
Kathy, What are you doing?
Nothing, Auntie.
What have you got under table?
Nothing, Auntie.
Well, there's something going on between pair of you. You know something about it, too. What have you got in your hands?
Nothing, Auntie.
Well, eat your tea properly.
Now, mind what I say. I don't want you having to do with strangers. Just mind what I say.
Yes, Dad. Come on, you two. Come on. Did you get the stuff? Don't shout. Yes, I did. Got an extra bar of soap, some toothpaste, and an individual fruit pie. Oh, quick, put it up your jumper.
Do you think Auntie will find out?
No, I say I lost Bill.
Do you think it's wicked?
No. How can it be when we're doing it for him? Come on, quick.
No, I didn't. I only told Jackie Greenwood.
You tell them. I told you not to tell anybody.
I didn't tell anybody. I only told Jackie.
What do you lot want, then?
We've come to see him.
Who?
Jesus. Yes, Jesus.
Well, you can't see.
Yes, we can, then. He's not your private property. Everyone can see him if they want.
Well, if I tell you, if I let you see him, it's got to be a secret. You've got to promise. It's got to be a secret society from the grown-ups. Do you promise? Because if you don't, they'll come and take him away again like last time. Do you understand? Right. You can't go past our house for a start. You'll have to go right round. Our Nan and our Charles will take you. You're not to make any noise, and you're to wait for me. Do you understand? Come on.
Do you want to see Jesus, or don't you?
Yes.
Well, shut up, then.
Here are your groceries, Auntie. I'm just out to play for a bit.
Well, mind you don't get yourself all mucked up.
You're all to wait here until I say. And keep back out of sight. Nan, give me the stuff.
Keep back. I brought you these like I promised. Oh, your leg.
Yeah. If you want to get me anything, you could get me some water and a bit of cloth or something.
Yes, sir. I'll send our Charles.
Charles?
My little brother.
Oh, yeah. Who else knows I'm here?
Oh, only Charles and my sister Anne and the other children.
Other children? How many are you, then?
Oh, they're not ours, but they're all right. You can come in now, but come in quietly. Get some water from the yard. What in? Oh, use your loaf and find something. Well, say hello. Go on, say hello. 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 Got a free gift inside it. In there. It's an Arabian charm bracelet.
Yeah. Very nice.
I brought you your book. Will you tell us a story, please?
Story?
Yes, please.
What about?
The Good Samaritan. No, those are the fishes. No, the Holy Ghost. Go on, will you? Yes, tell us a story. Go on, will you tell us a story,
Yes, please tell us a story.
Story, 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 story.
You mustn't make so much noise. If you keep quiet, I'll read you a story. Sit down. Ruth Lawrence, air hostess. The stranger paused. Yes, I have the parcel, he said. They were interrupted by the sound of the loudspeaker. Flight 504, leaving for Hamburg.
But he took no notice. That's what is worse.
How long's she been sick?
Oh, not long.
Hello, young man.
Hey, what are you doing? Look at your boots. Take that top off.
Ruth Lawrence was the youngest air hostess at Redbridge Airport. She was only 17.
Dad!
What?
Are you going to look at the calf?
Ah, and you can't come, so don't suggest it. That bad luck with the weather, of course. That thing should have been sold last month.
Aye, it's been terrible all around, hasn't it? Good for business, though.
Whose business? Not mine.
But I'm not exactly complaining.
What are you lot doing in here? Come on, out of it. Go and play outside. Go on, all of you.
Oh, can't I stay, Dad?
No, Mr. Weaver doesn't want your advice.
Oh, please, can't I stay? I have been looking after her.
No, all right then, as long as you keep out of the way.
You're looking up with that foot and mouth. You've had it all over.
You are.
Come on, let's have a look at you, young lady. There, she off her grub.
No, she's keeping it down.
Come on, look out. I shan't hurt you. Come on. Now we'll have a look at your mouth. Come on. Well, don't seem much wrong with her now.
Could have saved myself your bill then, eh? No wonder you're not complaining.
I don't know about that. Anyway, I'll have a look at her while I'm here. Oh, she seems to have got over it, whatever it was. Are you going to keep her?
Well, I was, but I'm not bothered.
I always think once they're prone to colic, you're best rid of them early on, but it's up to you. There's nothing wrong with her now.
I'll put her back with the others then, get shut of the next week.
If you take my advice, that's the best thing. Hello? What's this? Is this yours, young lady?
Well, what do you say?
Here.
They don't take care of nothing. I don't know what they're up to half the time.
It's all right. You can come out now, they've gone. You all right?
Yeah, it's okay.
We'll have to find you somewhere safer.
Thanks for not giving me away.
Oh, we wouldn't ever give you away. Not ever.
Why are you and all them other kids? Why are you helping me?
Because we love you. Oh, I forgot. I brought you this.
What is it?
It's a picture of you. Of course, it was taken a long time ago. Oh, and don't worry about the other thing. We won't let the grown-ups find you. You're quite safe with us. Quite safe with us.
The corporation dust cart was full up to the brim. The corporation driver fell in and couldn't swim. He sank right to the bottom, just like a little stone. And all that time was whistling, there's no place like home. What you got?
think?
Well, give it us then if it's nothing.
We know something you don't know. 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 We know something you don't know.
What do you know?
Give over!
What do you know then?
Give over!
Tell us what you know first.
Give over!
What do you know then?
Get off, man!
What do you know that I don't know?
Get off, man!
Tell us what you know first.
Get off!
What do you know that I don't know?
Jesus! We've seen Jesus!
You what?
I just told you we've seen Jesus!
Yeah, and who else? Donald Duck?
No, honest, Presto. Cross me heart.
You haven't, have you?
Yes!
Have you?
Yes!
Have you? Have you?
No!
Say it then. Say I haven't seen Jesus.
I haven't seen Jesus.
Again.
I haven't seen Jesus.
Again.
I haven't seen Jesus.
All right, who else has seen him? Who else then? Come on, who else?
I have. Leave her alone, Pato. She has, Pato. We've all seen him. And I've seen him as well, so you know.
Have you got it?
I'm just looking, just looking. Can't quite lay my hands on it.
Lay your hands on it. What's this over here, then?
Well, I looked over there.
Yeah, well, you didn't look hard enough, did you? Where'd this come from?
No idea. No, it's funny, but I looked over there when I first come in.
Oh, yeah,
I then I went over the other side, and I looked there, I couldn't see anything.
It's all right,
Well, the
all
trouble with
right.
the tractor is every time I go out to do it.
Where's mine? Where's mine gone? Where's mine? I don't know, do I? Jesus? Jesus?
What is it?
Have you got my kitten?
What kitten?
The kitten I gave you.
No, I haven't got it.
But I gave it you to look after.
Well, I haven't got it.
to heaven, Jesus. You've gone to heaven, haven't you?
What's up? Didn't all through the Bible, is it?
What? Of course it is.
It isn't, because he's just doing me.
Who?
Gentle Jesus. He does things for other people, but he won't do anything for me. Because it isn't him. He's just a fella.
It is him, Charlie.
It isn't, because I gave him my kitten to look after, and he let it die. And he's supposed to look after animals, and he doesn't.
Yes, he does. It's just that... Well, he has to let some things die, I suppose.
It was my kitten, not his.
He can't stop everything from dying. Nobody can. God can't even. He must have had a reason. I'll find out for you, shall I? Shall I find out for you? Shall I? Shall I? Mr. Reeves?
Hello, Linda.
It's not Linda, it's Kathy Bostock.
Oh. Oh, yes, is it? Kathy, that's right.
Can I interrupt you for a minute?
Yes?
Do you know how he used to kill people? Jesus, I mean, he cured a blind man once, didn't he?
That's right.
And he could bring people back from dead, too.
Lazarus.
Only he must have let some people die, mustn't he? Why did he let those people die?
Well, you see, people, babies are being born all the time. And those of us who are here already have got to make room for them, haven't we?
Yes, sir.
The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away. That's what the Bible says, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
I mean, God has got more than us to think about. Not only people dying, it's what we are doing to the world. That's what worries him. You see, we hurt God much more than he hurts us. You don't have to go very far to see people offending God. What about when you get children taking guttering and lead and I don't know what from the church? It's not only the value, it's God's house.
But that's nothing to do with Jesus.
Well, it's going to stop. I'm going to stamp this vandalism out. I'm not having it. I'm going to take very strong measures in the future.
Yes, sir.
So you pass it around.
He doesn't know, does he?
Hello. What have you got for me today?
I got some sausage and cheese and a custard slice. They've all got a bit mixed up, I'm afraid.
You didn't bring any snout, I suppose.
Snout?
Yeah, snout. Fag, ciggies.
Oh, no. I didn't know you smoked.
No, well, I never used to, but I do now sometimes.
Well, I'll try and get you some.
How'd you get hold of this grub, then?
I just took it. Is that all right?
All right, if you don't get caught. What would your mother say?
She's dead. She's in heaven.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Who looks after you now, then?
Well, there's me Auntie Dolly. She lives with us. There's me, there's me Dad, our Nan and our Charles. It's his birthday tomorrow, as you know.
What day is it?
Charles' birthday, the 14th.
No, I meant today.
Oh. Tuesday.
I'll have to be going soon.
Oh. Are you going a long way?
Yeah.
Will you have time to see some more children before you go?
No. Oh, we'll have to see you. I don't know.
She's taking her time, your Kathy.
Oh, give over! If she ain't here in 5 minutes, I'm gonna get you. Give over.
Think she'll be here before I count 100? Well, I'm going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Why did you let that kitten die?
Well, I got a lot on my mind just now. Look, would you like to do something else for me? Will you run me an errand? Only if you do, nobody's to know. You haven't to tell the others. Understand?
Oh, I won't.
Well, I seem to remember there's a tunnel near here. Near a canal or a reservoir or something. I haven't been round these parts for some time, you see.
Yes, there is one. The Castlewood Tunnel. That's on a canal. But they don't use it now.
Yeah, that'll be it. Well, there's a parcel I want bringing. Now, it's just inside the tunnel, wrapped in sacking and wedged under the line. Do you think you could find it?
Oh, yes, I'll find it.
That's a good lass. Now you go by yourself. And don't open it. Right?
Yes, I'll go now. $541, 542, 543, 544, 545, 546, 547, 548, 549, 550, 551.
What's up with her then?
I don't know, do I?
Well, you're a sister, aren't you? Thought she was going to take us to see him.
She will.
What, next year?
No, tomorrow.
You said that yesterday.
It's your Charles's party tomorrow.
Who's asking you?
I was only saying. I know she'll take you tomorrow.
Well, she'd better, or I'll go over and see him and tell him a thing or two. So you tell her from me.
Don't ask him to the party. I shan't.
It's only a kid.
Otherwise, your party will be over. I know somebody who might find themselves in bed.
We're going to play blind man's buff. Oh! I don't like it. It's too rough. No, it isn't, silly. Of course it is. I'm going to be a blind man. I'm going to come and get you. Oh, Dad, tell our Charles to stop it.
Now, come on, Charlie, watch it, look. You're getting overexcited now.
Well, I want to be the blind man. It's my party. You got hanky, Dad? Can I be the blind man? Can I?
Look, I don't care who's the blind man as long as you behave yourself.
Yeah, you can use duster.
My dad said I could be it. Did you, Dad?
Oh, let him, let him. Anyway, it's the last game, so make the best of it.
Dad.
Now, don't you start. You've had a good innings. Come on.
It's too tight. I don't want you cheating, that's why.
I'd like another cup of tea now, if you've got one.
Well, you'll have to use one of the best cooks then, and be careful with it.
Where's that bottle of port, then?
I don't know. Don't look at me.
Well, it's not here.
Well, you must have drunk it, mustn't you? It's never passed my lips. I haven't had a drop since VE Day, and I didn't like that. Tea's in there.
Kathy, Kathy! Kathy, have you shifted bottle of port off the sideboard? Now it's cake time. Everybody who wants a bit of cake queues up in front of Auntie Dorothy.
Don't drive me insane. Hey, miss, put that down. Who's this for?
Me, it's mine.
I'm not talking about that. I mean, t'other one.
It's for Jesus.
Who'd you say it's for, love? Who'd you say it's for?
Jesus. It isn't Jesus. It's just a fella.
Here, give me that question. Come on! He's got a gun. Now look, you stay here and keep out of the way. I'll be back. You're not going up there, Kathy, so make up your mind.
I'm going to see him.
No, you're not, love.
I'm going to see him, Dad.
Look, you don't know, love. You don't understand.
You don't understand anything.
Look, it's not what you think. You don't know who he is.
I do. It's Jesus.
Look, he's got a gun, love. He's got a gun.
You're just making it all up because you want to get him. You can't leave anybody alone. I'm going to see him and I don't care about you.
Now, stop it, Kathy, stop it. You're not going up there, so make up your mind to it. Come on.
Please, Dad.
Come along.
Please.
Come along.
It's
Now, behave. Kathy, behave. Come along. Come on. Now, get along. Come along. Come on. Come along. Now, listen, all of you. You're to stay here and not to come out. Just do as I say. There's good kids, and there won't be any more trouble. Just do as I say.
It's half-day closing, love. It's up at cemetery.
Hello. Yeah. Right. Got him, friend.
What do you think he's doing?
Jesus? Jesus? Oh, please, Jesus, please. Jesus. Oh, please talk to me. I believe in you. I won't hurt you. It wasn't me. I love you. I love you.
Go away, kid. Go away.
I brought you something. You snort.
Did you bring any matches?
Oh, I forgot matches.
Don't matter. You remembered us now.
I didn't give you away, it was Charles. But he didn't mean to. It's just that he didn't think.
That's all right.
He didn't mean to. Will you forgive him?
Yeah.
Then me Aunt Dolly went for the police. What'll you do? Are you going to get away this time?
It's not up to me, is it? It's up to them, innit?
There's lots of other children. I sent for them to help you. I know they'll come. I just know they'll come. Did you hear what I said?
Yes, I heard.
We wouldn't have sent for the police. Not ever. Not ever. They're coming now. What are you going to do? There must be something you could do. You could do anything.
Is that what you all think?
Yes. Yes, we all believe in you.
It's in that barn, I gather. You stay here. I'll go up with Wilcox and a couple of men. You'll cover the back. Where the hell are they coming from?
I've no idea, sir.
Well, I want this whole area cleared. He's got a gun, you know. Go on, Frank.
Please, you must hurry. Please, you must. Will we see you again? Will we see you?
You bet.
What did you say? I didn't hear.
I said, yeah. You'll hear about me again.
Do you promise? Promise?
Come on, love. Out of it.
Yes, I promise.
You there, Blakey? Gonna be a good lad. What about it, Blakey? What's it gonna be then? Gonna make more trouble for yourself? You need more than that, Blakey, lad.
Has he gone? Yes. Yes, you missed him this time. But he'll be coming again.